This courtroom moment starts off like a routine plea hearing, but it quickly turns into something far more complicated. The defendant, Eric Vermeulen, is about to accept a plea deal that could resolve multiple charges, but there's a catch. As the agreement is explained, it becomes clear that this isn't just about legal strategy. It's about what he wants to say versus what he should say. With mentions of destroyed property, dropped charges, and potential civil liability, the stakes are already high. But when Eric starts speaking out of turn, things take an unexpected turn. The question is, will he stick to the deal, or risk everything by telling his side of the story?
Mr. Vermeulen would like to accept that offer today.
So he's going to plead no contest to count one
Correct, Your Honor.
and then dismiss the remaining counts.
Yes, Your Honor.
May I say something, Your Honor? Just want to tell him. May I say something, Your Honor? Please, get me.
Here's where things start to get tense. Even though Eric is agreeing to a no-contest plea, which legally means he's not disputing the charge, he suddenly begins to speak up and defend himself. This creates a direct contradiction. On one hand, he's accepting the deal, but on the other, he's claiming nothing happened and that he was manipulated. From a legal standpoint, this is risky. Judges are very careful with pleas like this because they must be voluntary and consistent. So now the judge steps in, not to silence him unfairly, but to protect the integrity of the plea. It raises an important question. If you truly believe you're innocent, should you even take a deal like this?
Really manipulated me
Well,
me to have a place.
Okay. So Eric, let me stop you. If you don't want to plead, you don't have to.
I want to plead, but I want you to know that
All right.
well, I said I did.
Eric, stop for a minute. Is this really what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now your counsel and you and the prosecutor, everybody's agreed that this will be a no contest plea, which means you're not saying anything about it.
Okay.
And my only concern is, sounds like you have something to say about it, but it's kind of contradictory for me.
If I may, Your Honor. Sorry.
One thing I want you to honestly do, if you have any way, I think Child Protective Services needs to monitor that place because Brian is a dangerous person.
Eric.
He's pulled guns on me several times and shot them at me, Your Honor. I just want to okay, maybe I'm saying too much. I don't know. I only need a place to live, but I plead guilty. I plead guilty. That's all I have to say.
Eric. Listen. If you want to do this.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Hang on, Eric. If you want to do this, then you can do this. My concern right now is with some of the things you're saying is I'm not sure that's what you really want to hold on. That's not sure that's what you really want to do.
Your Honor,
and I have to make sure that what you're doing is voluntary.
I thank the prosecutor for the offer, and this is what I want to do.
I'm sorry.
For sure.
This is what you want to do.
Yes, there's too much to risk, Your Honor. One thing could go bad,
Yeah. Let me ask you, have you had enough time to talk to your attorney about
yes, we have decided this is what we'd like to do, Your Honor. Perfect.
If I may, Your Honor, when I was discussing this with Mr. Vermeulen, he did want it to be made very clear to both me and the court that he never hurt anybody. He never meant, or he never injured anybody there, and that is what he was expressing to me, and I believe that.
At this point, the situation becomes less about legal procedure and more about human emotion. Eric is clearly overwhelmed, talking about losing everything, his freedom, and even trying to defend his character. His attorney steps in to clarify that he never intended to hurt anyone and that there's a long, complicated history between him and the alleged victim. This is critical, because it shows the court that there may be more context behind the incident. But even then, the judge makes something very clear. You can be a good person and still make a bad decision. That distinction often plays a huge role in how cases like this are handled. So what matters more here, intent or outcome?
You've been coming before me for probably near 2 decades.
For some tickets.
And whatever.
You did.
At any given point in time, Eric, have I ever thought that you were a bad person?
No, you haven't.
So why would you think that would change or have any effect on me at this point?
Because there's a 12-year-old that said that I did this.
Okay.
That's wrong.
I get it, Eric. All right. But Eric, as a human being, and I tell you this, and I told you this before, I don't think you're a bad person. Even there are people, but listen, there are people that come here and they're not bad people. They may have done a bad thing. I don't know, right? At one point, but that doesn't make them a bad person. Okay? So if that's your worry, Eric, you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry that somehow or another I'm just going to think you turned into this evil person. I don't think that.
Thank you. That's the only reason I would want to fight this, to show you different, but I appreciate the prosecutor making me this offer so that we can possibly get this over and I can move on.
Okay, so Eric, I'll ask you again. You
Yes, sir.
want to enter this plea?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, state your name for the record.
Eric Anthony Vermeulen.
All right, you can put your hand down. All right. Eric, it's this court's understanding.
And finally, after all the hesitation, emotion, and clarification, Eric goes through with the no contest plea. The judge carefully explains what that means. Even though he's not admitting guilt, for sentencing purposes, it will be treated the same as if he did. That's a crucial legal point many people misunderstand. The charge carries up to 93 days in jail and a possible fine, and now the case moves towards sentencing. In the end, this moment highlights the balance between legal strategy and personal truth. Sometimes people take deals not because they're guilty, but because the risk of fighting is even greater. So what do you think? Did Eric make the right decision by taking the plea, or should he have fought the case? If you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real courtroom drama and analysis.
Referred to probation, pre-sentence investigation, and report. Sentencing in this matter will be
October 9th at 9 a.m.
October 9th, 2024, 9 a.m. Anything further?
Oh,
Nothing from the people.
Nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you.
Count 2 and 3 dismissed, Your Honor.
Yes, they are. All right. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Your Honor.
thank you, Your Honor.
All right. But I don't know. Counsel, are you guys almost ready? You guys need more time or?
No, I'm just gonna call them in. If we can just have a couple minutes, if that's okay?
That's fine with me. As long. Bless you.
So I think almost every attorney in the room, their head goes
That's
up.
true.
Yes?
Your lips to God's ears. Work it out. All right. Guess we'll stand in recess. Court stands in recess.
All right.
Oh, this is. That goes in Vermeulen's file.